I come from a land, from a faraway place, where the caravan camels roam, where it's flat and immense, and the heat is intense. It's barbaric, but hey, it's home. How y'all doing, motherfuckers? Today, I will be unboxing and unraveling a package that I finally got in the mail that I done been waiting for like 2 weeks already, and my ass done can't wait to open this Portal album. But before I do, I just want to show off a couple of albums that I picked up last week. And that's the first one was the Mayhem, their Live in Zits album. They just recorded in 1990. It's like very, very low tech and raw. And it, it's I think it was from. No, I have to check. It has a pretty sweet. It's worth it just for the fucking booklet. Like it has all kinds of amazing shit in it, all kinds of killer fucking photos, and uh, has like what? Two, 8, 10, 12, 20. Oh, over 20 pages. Front to back. Um, with a bunch of killer ass stories and pictures and. It's all about live and let's peg or that's one that everyone sucks off the most when it comes to the live mayhem, but this one it has dead on vocals and Euronymous on fucking guitar, and it's real low tech and fucking lo-fi as fuck, raw, but it makes it that much more. I mean, if it's mayhem, so mayhem can get away with it, and it makes it that much more fucking just. I don't know. I think it's pretty sweet. I love it. I think uh, it was a neat little find there at Barnes and Noble. Um, this is another band that I've recently been getting into, and I heard about them on and off. They're like a doom, kind of more of a doom metal type of band. Like think of Black Sabbath and uh, I don't know. Think of Black Sabbath and trying to think of another band to compare them to, as if they, got together and had a baby. But I think I'd written a review or some shit. I forgot what band I had landed on, but yeah, Pallbearer, real chilled out, more of a slower doom metal kind of band. This is their first full length album, Sorrow and Extinction. It's released in 2012 or 2011, one of the two. I'm not too sure, but I think they have a total of like 3 full lengths. I think last year, in 2017, they released their third full length, but I haven't. This is the first album that I've heard of theirs start to finish. I picked it up the same day I picked up the Mayhem record, and so yeah, if if you love Black Sabbath, and who doesn't, um, sure to pick up this album. I think it's uploaded in its entirety on YouTube. You should check the whole album out. It's pretty fucking badass. And last but not least, I'm really glad I found this on fucking eBay for like $12, because this thing was like really, 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 really fucking hard to find, and I finally fucking found it for a reasonable price. I was gonna pay $40, $50 for this fucking CD. Um, I'm more than certain it's not like a first press. It's not. It's really, really badass Osmos Productions, hi-fi like replica or whatever. But shit, I don't give a fuck. Glad I found this. Shining's Helmstead album. It's pretty fucking sweet. Just a bunch of beautiful. Don't you just love Misery Loves Company, Vintage, Shining, you know, just vintage, you know, self-mutilation, blah 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 blah. Because if you're shining and you know, if you're gonna be a bad motherfucker and all about human misery, then you gotta go the whole 9 yards. But so glad I found this. Think the I think the seller's name on eBay's name's like Mr. Puppy or some shit like that. So Mr. Puppy, thank you so much for having this in stock. You're the best. I would blow you if I could, but I won't, so I won't. But thanks so much for having this fucking Shining album in stock because it was I was starting to lose hope and give up on you know being able to find this bad motherfucker. And, because of you, now I have it in my possession, and it's all mine forever and ever till the end of time. Not bad. Yeah. And last but not least, yeah. Thanks so much for this. Now let's just unbox this shit. I don't know if it's gonna be in a fucking like digipack cardboard, or if it's gonna be in plastic or something. Brum brum brum. Been waiting for this, like the coming of Christ. That's the oh well. I was hoping it was the cardboard digipack version, but got it's the Plastico edition, but fuck it. I mean, I wasn't expecting, you know. Fucker. It's not like I was expecting any first press type bullshit anyway. These fuckers are hard to find online. They're just getting harder and harder to find online. That's for damn show. That's for damn show. Portal, Outre. Profound Lord Records. Yeah, buddy. Can't wait to throw this motherfucker on. So this is Outre or Outre. There's a lyric sheet and everything. So there's that. This is their second full-length release. Real weird, sick, disgusting sounding fucking band, if you ask me. No one quite does it like Portal, so going to throw this on, drift down, drift away, as they say. Now just down to one more motherfucking album. They have a total of, I think, 5 5 full lengths. Ion came out this year. That's the only one that I need now. This one came out in 2007. 10 years ago. 11 years ago now. Yeah, I'm gonna go throw this on and drift on away, as they say. Bye bye. So yeah, just some of the newer stuff that I've picked up as of late. Thought I'd show it off. Portal's second album just came in the mail. Shining, Amistad. Got really lucky that I was able to find this for such a cheap price. Pallbearer's debut album, or their debut full length, Sorrow and Extinction. If you're a Black Sabbath mark, you need to listen to this and get a hold of this. And last and least, Mayhem's Live and Zeet's album. The irony, I love the irony that the front cover of Euronymous was taken by Varg Vikernes. So that picture right there, that's courtesy of Varg. Years later, he done. Well, we all know how that ended.